All right, let's get into WCW Thunder for February 11th, 1999. A wonderful year for WCW, right?
No.
No?
No.
What happened in January?
Well, another thing we've already talked about, James, in January, which you can go back in the archives and listen to, is, of course, the Finger Poke of Doom.
That'll put some button seats. Was that the right one for that?
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Wait, yes, it was. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, I win again. How about that? Come on, man.
All right, I apologize. Well, listen, before we get into this episode that James wanted to watch, let's talk about the Wrestling Observer newsletter from around that time. Yeah. February 8th, 1999, in WCW News, there was a minor skirmish at the bar after the show between Ernest the Cat Miller and Billy Kidman.
Oh, nice.
Ernest Miller was behaving in a toned-down manner of his TV persona, bragging about how tough he is, which apparently isn't that unusual. Billy Kidman must have said something because Ernest Miller threw a punch at him, but it was very quickly broken up. I wish we had gotten CCTV footage of this. And many
the Cat's a 3-time karate world champion, so Billy Kidman will watch his ass.
Yeah, but Billy Kidman was...
a kid, man.
Yeah, leave him alone. Yeah, he's just a little boy.
Right. We should have kid cam footage of it. That would have been awesome.
Oh, Rey Mysterio filming it.
Scapegoat Billy Kidman.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, they do look alike, too.
Real glass.
Real glass? Fuck you.
That's Kidman?
Oh, I like Japan. Kevin Nash and Diamond Dallas Page spoke at a meeting before Nitro. Nash said that he didn't want people coming in late because they are going to start pre-taping features before the show, and was adamant about saying that everyone has to do jobs. He basically said, as is obvious, that they are going to do more skits and pre-tape segments on Raw, on Nitro, a la Raw. And you know what? Thank you, Kevin Nash, for saying what needed to be said. They should be showing up on time.
I hate to be the one to inform you, Kevin Nash, but 25 years later, nobody shows up early enough to do pre-tapes, even to this day.
No, not at all. And you know what, Kevin Nash, you're right. Everyone has to do jobs.
It turns out, Kevin Nash, that you can't show up 30 minutes before doors, get in the ring, call your match, and then go backstage and do pre-tapes all before the doors open. So
very odd that you can't do that in an allotted amount of time when the show starts at a certain time every month. Maybe every week, but every month, some would say.
It's tough out here, Kevin, I'll tell you, man.
Yeah, Kevin, thank you for trying.
Things don't get easier. Yeah.
Meltzer says, guest with Sandman on Nitro in his old role and no reference to the Raven videos means that the idea has been scrapped. Which, you know what, I will sidebar here. What a fantastic idea to scrap that idea. I mean, they should just not go with Sandman being Raven's rich friend.
Idea. Is that what you call it? Like when, the Avengers Endgame shit ended, they called it scrapped, or was it cinema finished? Because that's what I think we're coming up to here is cinema finished.
Yeah. No, I don't. Well, I know you didn't say. I know you didn't say anything good about Marvel, so I can't imagine this is a good comparison.
I love Marvel and the Miz and Dead Man Undertaker. Fuck
what
you.
What about the tag titles?
And the tag titles. Like what? What do you fucking need?
He's great. He's good.
In WWF news, Dan Severn is on his way out. Severn was given a series of options. It was suggested that he do a shoot fight with Steve Blackman, which Meltzer says makes no sense in the confines of WWF. Which
fuck
he
you,
didn't
Meltzer. I want to see that.
He didn't. Well,
I want to see that too.
Severn didn't want to do it because they are friends.
Because he'd beat his ass.
Steve Blackman would train with Always Gracie. He was given the option, but signing a contract release.
Yeah, the absolute stinker, and Vince has to fire both of them.
Yeah, get rid of them all forever. Dan Severn was given the option, but signing a contract release where they would give him a severance check as a buyout, or he could remain on contract for the next year, plus until it expires, but he'd be jobbed out. As of right now, it appears he'll be working through the end of February. Severn didn't get over, Meltzer says. It would have been tough, and it could have worked, but there's no guarantee. It had to be done perfectly from the start, and it wasn't. Which is true. I mean, this guy was fucking the Beast! His name was the Beast!
Yeah. No, that's real shit, too.
And he was wrestling fucking Edge. Come on, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Come on. What are you doing? I mean, this guy should have been breaking dudes' arms weekly. They loved the short match shit back then. You're telling me Dan Severn couldn't have just come out and broke a jobber's arm every fucking week until they built him up to a title?
Too.
You know,
what did he call his move? The beast stretch or something? It was something crazy like
fucking
that.
gaper. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It was nuts, but yeah, no, like, do I think that him
stretcher
versus?
I think it was something like that. Yeah,
you might be right. There's the beast stretcher. Yeah, that's right.
He's doing that. Is that the beast stretcher right there?
It ECW news. I'll just read this verbatim. Tammy Lynn bitch not only had her breasts done, but also had her lips and cheeks done, and according to one report, her thighs as well.
That's awesome, man. She looks great. Yeah. Yeah,
tremendous.
She's legit one of the hottest women ever. So go
Tammy
ahead.
Lynn bitch, for those that don't know, is Dawn Marie.
Mm-hmm.
In WCW news, Lex Luger suffered a torn bicep tendon in his January 30th match in Los Angeles with Konnan and will be undergoing surgery and is expected to be out for 3 months. There was a lot of heat as Luger has been pretty vocal about having wrestled for so long without suffering a serious injury, and he blames this injury on Konnan. The plan at press time is that Luger will appear in Oakland and there will be no acknowledgement beforehand of his injury, and they'll do a short match with Nash working the entire way. This is, and obviously, as we go into the show here, Thunder, this is the build to Rey Mysterio losing his mask.
Is a very, very safe worker.
Of course he is.
Historically, everyone's always said he's very, very safe.
And they love working with him. Yeah, of course.
They've never had a problem working with him at all.
Apparently, the way the angle is supposed to work out is that Mysterio Jr. loses his masks, but Nash brings him into the NWO as his little buddy. Although the second step may not occur right away, as there at one point was supposed to be a singles match with unmasked Rey pinning Nash. Meltzer says, as silly as that sounds. So Rey was going to be in the NWO at one point, supposedly.
Yeah, that's what they told him.
Yeah, I'm sure they fucking told him a lot of shit to get that mask off of him. Yeah.
We'll push you to the moon after this. Just lose your mask.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Tony. Yeah, we'll give you the fucking world title. Take that mask off, will you?
Take the mask off. All right, now why don't you piss off? Why don't you piss off? Because you piss me off.
Meltzer writes this here. This is just legit in the middle of all his WCW talk. I'm assuming this is like in regards to something here. Maybe we watched this, but he writes, quote unquote here, why was the sun out at 11 p.m. in Charlotte when Chuck Zito and Hogan were stalking David Flair? That's just a sentence on its own, no explanation.
That's real shit, though, man. I mean, that's a question I couldn't even answer.
Why was it out?
Yeah,
why was it out?
The world may never know.
Here's some sad news for you guys, and it's a long time coming here. I hated that we had to get to this point, but Wildcat Willie was fired.
No.
What?
Yeah, Wildcat Willie, the mascot of WCW.
Yeah, why the fuck did they
Why'd
fire the mascot?
Well, he's been getting booed in most of the cities.
No.
So they fired him.
Turn him heel then.
Dude, Disco Inferno was getting booed his entire career. He always sucked, and they still kept him around?
Yeah, they
take his mask off and let him join the NWO.
Dude, he'll be the little buddy, man. Come on.
That'd be crazy.
He's
Wildcat Willie
fucking,
takes his hat off.
Yeah. Who's under there? Oh my god, it's another Wildcat Willie.
Oh my, it's Disco Inferno. That's his job because he doesn't make enough work in here.
Because he sucks. And he just want him to dance. Last news here from WWF. I wrote this because I put this here because just the way he describes it is fucking crazy. WWF news: The Rock has been wearing a shirt because he just had surgery on his chest, apparently to remove the gyno. Meltzer puts in parentheses here, or bitch tit syndrome as it's known.
All right, dude. Thank you for that one. Appreciate that.
What the fuck?
That is fucking awesome. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. It's known as that. That's what he had. Like, it was important that you
In
knew
quotes,
that
yeah.
bitch tit syndrome.
Well, if it makes The Rock feel any better, his boobs look great today. So
They do look fucking great. Good for him. It worked out. Final boss. Final boss.
Fun of balls.
Final balls. But yeah, there you go. Dude, how does he do that without it hurting?
I don't know. It
Probably
hurts
hurts.
me.
It hurts
yeah.
every time, yeah.
Oh, you think it just hurts?
Yeah,
The Rock,
just
he
used
doesn't
to,
care.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just a pussy. Yeah, you're right. That's fair. I got bitch tit syndrome.
The Rock does it.
There's surgery
Not
for
anymore,
that,
at
Johnny.
least.
You can fix that.
Oh shit! Well, that's
You can
good.
inject your
That's good.
thighs with bitch tit syndrome.
Why would I do?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question. But you could.
No, that's Tammy Lynn bitch syndrome. You're thinking of something else.
My bad.
Well, that is it for the Observer. Now it's time to talk about WCW Thunder, February 11th, 1999.
All right, let's get into this episode of Thunder.
Woo,
so we don't get to
yeah.
talk about Thunder a lot.
No.
So I'm glad we do get to talk about it.
No.
It
No.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this might be the worst tag title tournament of all time.
Yeah, like this feels like they went out of their way to like fucking say, wow, fuck this. Like someone had to convince them to keep the tag titles. They wanted to get rid of them, and this was them saying, we're gonna put the shittiest tournament ever together to just fucking appease you.
So that's
Dude,
the
can
crux.
I tell you about the tournament here? What's going on with this?
Yeah, why did this happen?
So I looked it up and said, why the fuck are they running this tournament? And they said there was one attempt at this tournament that the NWO ruined by interfering in matches. The new and improved tournament is double elimination tournament. The way it's plotted out is that once someone in the winner's bracket lost, they drop to the loser's bracket and continue until they lost again.
Good concept.
There's scores, winner's bracket, and then they drop to loser's bracket, stuff like that. So when there's one team left each bracket, those teams would face at Super Brawl for one or two matches. I don't know. But there, yeah. So they had another. So they ran this twice with different teams.
Wait, they did one of these, and then the NWO fucked it up, so they had to rerun the whole tournament.
So I'm gonna send you this tournament here because they show like the first. If you go down to the first tournament and then the second tournament.
Oh.
So if you scroll down, the original tournament is there. And then they go to then the NWO apparently fucked it all up. So then they had to redo they did this shit for like 2 months straight. They did tag tournaments.
Yeah,
Bobby eating the pussy was in this one.
Bobby Dump Cum Jr.
Bobby Eaton was with Kenny Chaos. What the fuck happened? Where'd they go?
He went to the docks. He was fucking out of here, bro.
Fucking damn it, man.
He was out. Wow.
So they did this whole tournament twice. They did one shitty version with the NWO. Well, I guess they're both shitty versions, but one version where the NWO screwed up everything, and then the second version where they had a losers bracket. I'm assuming they just did this all on Thunder because they had needed television, right?
You know what's funny about this, Tony, is that they explain this on the episode. So this Thunder is all about this tag team tournament.
Yes.
They explained like who these teams lost to because we're doing like the losers bracket on this
double
episode.
elimination, yeah.
And they're explaining the losers bracket, and they're not explaining to me that this is all loser bracket play, which would have made, if they just would have said that at the top, it would have made.
They don't say that. You're
made
right.
a lot more sense, but they don't. They go, Mike Enos and Bobby Duncan Jr. fucking lost, and then like they'll wait a few minutes ago, and Ming and Barbarian also lost. I'm like, oh, okay, wait,
loser.
You're
a loser.
A double elimination tag tournament is insane. I guess maybe because they had 3 fucking shows a week at this point. They're like,
just
okay,
needed shit. Yeah,
we can do double elimination because we gotta have something for Saturday night for this
Right.
Nitro. You know, there's a lot of stuff. They're probably worldwide, or I don't know what they were taping at the time, but
yeah, sure.
They did have Saturday night, and then all of it. And then they most of these tag teams are like not even real tag teams. It doesn't look like there's like.
Will you fucking tell me Bobby Dumpcum Jr. and Mike Enos isn't a fucking real tag team?
Van Hammer and Kaz Hayashi are a big tag team here.
Yeah, it's my little friend.
Right.
dude,
okay.
Tony, the idea here was definitely any team that loses in this tournament, we will break up and do singles. Any team that wins, we can run with. Like that was the idea coming out of it.
That's what they do. Yeah,
that's exactly what they do. So I think that was like their idea of like setting up angles for the next couple of months.
Sure.
Probably just kind of do this, and it made for some really monotonous TV. Good lord.
Listen, man, this is episode 243. I've been on a majority of these. This could be the worst first match to a show we've ever watched.
Dude, it's not.
Wow, that's crazy.
It goes on. I can't believe it's like 15 minutes of this match. I don't know how they got 15 minutes out of this.
Yeah, well, we got a couple of things before we get to the opener here. But cold open here, Torrie Wilson as at the WWF No Mercy bar.
Dude,
no, this is blonde woman. They don't know her name yet.
I don't think we know her name yet. Yeah, but it is Torrie Wilson.
Oh, is that right? We don't know her name yet. Okay.
No. And spoilers. You find out nothing about her on this episode.
Yeah, that's right.
There is nothing to come of this.
She was down to fuck.
Dude, this is POV Torrie Wilson. What the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That is insane.
Do we ever figure out who the man is here?
I'm assuming, but not on this show.
Yeah, I thought it was just supposed to be us at first, like the people at home, and
it is like
us, like our introduction. But she's like, "No, I seen you wrestle." I said, "What the fuck? No, you have."
She was
not.
talking to you. She saw your training tapes.
Oh shit! She saw me go way over time and get yelled at.
She saw you take the up and over and blow your shoulder out.
Oh yeah, sorry, don't watch that one.
I'm going this whole review thing, and she's talking to James from now on. Actually.
Oh, that's awesome. I'd love to talk to her.
You got it.
So Torrie comes up to the cameraman at the bar and says, would you like to fuck me or not? And the dude says yes. And he says, well, come to my car.
It's like a choose your adventure.
Choose
kind
your
of thing
adventure.
here.
Oh, wow, you're right. You're definitely
Like
right.
a PS1 game, press left or right now.
Yeah.
QTE's popping up.
Yeah, come to my limo so we can fuck. Yes or no?
You guys ever see that episode of Family Guy where Peter gets the tapes with his wife because they have to get through some shit, and like he puts in the tape and it's like, is your wife out of the room? Hey baby. And he's like starts taking off her top, and then he goes buy the next VHS for $79.99. That's what this is.
Yeah,
They just keep entering the next tape. Fuck you. You're
The whole
playing
show.
me.
Yeah,
I spent $800 on this Torrie Wilson shit. I never saw the ending. So now we have the WCW Thunder intro.
This is a weird intro. It
I
feels
do
like
like it. I like it.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
It feels like a PS1 video game intro, which I guess isn't bad.
It's
just
all
weird.
in the PS1 video game Thunder. So
Yeah,
there
that's
you go.
fucking. I guess you're right. I guess that is fair.
So it is a video game,
Yeah,
but
that's
it's
true.
weird that it says Hollywood. I guess for Hollywood Hogan or something. Was it Hollywood?
Was this
Hogan
supposed to
show?
be like? Oh, was it supposed to be Hollywood Hogan show because The Rock had
Well, he-
SmackDown?
Well, Hollywood Hogan's not even on the show, so I don't know.
Technically,
He's on the
Tony,
show, I see
he
him.
is.
Yeah.
Welcome to Hollywood, population WCW NWO. It's Thunder as the Hollywood sign that explodes lightning style. And there's people, like, it's different people on the show, B-roll, playing inside the letters, similar to Nitro on the buildings. And yeah, I think this is cool. I mean, the thing with this kind of shit, man, is like, it had a vision, and it executed that vision. And
I appreciate that.
yeah, that's, I can see it.
Dude,
and
the
I
whole
like
show
that.
has like an aesthetic about it, not just the intro, but like the Thunder set and everything, and even like when they get into the show and the lighting and the thunder and lightning in the background. It's all
Yeah, that
pretty
is
cool.
cool.
Like the whole like aesthetic of the show is pretty sweet.
So pyro goes off once we get into the arena. We see the WCW Thunder set here.
Love this set.
Yeah, I like this set. It's pretty cool. It's very industrial, I guess is a good way to put it. Industrial.
Yeah, there's like cages wrapped around the pyro, and the pyro's going off above it. That's fucking cool. Again,
I
another arena that's not in any fucking 2K games. Please, hello.
never,
Yeah, you're right.
never.
Yeah, that all that shit's kind of lost. Like I said, I think the whole look of the show is good. There's, I don't know how they filmed this. I guess this was his own taping still,
It's 2 Thunders and 1 taping, I think.
but like they sell it as
There's
like
one
Come to
live and
Thunder,
one
right?
not. Yes, right. Yeah, that's right.
It might. Is there one live? Do they do one Thunder live?
They do because I have an observer note about this first match after this.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, there was 10,000 people here.
That is crazy.
Yeah, there's 10,000 people here for this Thunder
I mean,
taping in '99.
Wrestling's
so.
just still hot. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Even for Mike Enos and Bobby Duncombe
Well,
Jr.
I imagine a lot of
come
people
on.
fucking stopped watching after that.
Nuh-uh.
Dude, if this was my first introduction to wrestling, I would have been making fun of a lot of people at school.
Yeah, you're probably right. So Super Brawl is 10 days away here.
Yeah.
Our commentary team for the evening, Tony Schiavone, Bobby Heenan, and Iron Mike Tenay.
Bobby Heenan couldn't care less about this fucking show.
No, I mean, they kind of take him off commentary here soon anyways. So we have Mike Enos and Bobby Duncombe Jr. Bobby Duncombe Jr. and Mike Penis. Dude, got him.
Dude, if they were in TNA, that's their names for
Dude,
sure.
Mike Penis. Are you kidding me? Bobby Duncombe Jr. Fuck you. These are Patreon names. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, don't use these next week, you bitch.
Yeah, Mang and Barbarian are the opponents here for Mike Enos. That's so,
Mike Anus?
dude, that's so crazy. Mike today said Mike Enos. I said, hey, yo, come on. Yeah, Enos and Duncombe. All right.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, Megan Barbarian with Jimmy Hart, by the way.
Yeah, right. Jimmy Hart, the maker of Tag Team Stars.
The maker of being out here to fucking just be out here. Mike Penis and Bobby Duncombe also don't look like real people.
Dude, why is Bobby Duncombe Jr. not like a NASCAR guy?
Dude, he has Big Show's face if you stare at it long enough.
He has fucking every. Okay, so everyone in this match looks like everyone I've ever seen somehow. Dude. So
It's an AI generated fucking match.
Isn't Bobby Duncombe a West Texas redneck? Is that true?
He is.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Mang is built exactly like Jacob Fatu is built
Dude,
right now.
I wrote that down too.
Like seeing this, I was like, wow. Like I've seen Mang look different a lot, and like
He looks just like him.
This version right here is like so Jacob Fatu. Mike Enos looks like.
Is that how you say it? How do you say this name?
Sorry, Mike
I
today
know
called
he
him
knows,
Mike.
but
Dude, I'm gonna say Enos because that's what I thought it was. But Mike today keeps calling him Mike Enos. That's why I said Mike Penis. Ain't no way.
I thought it was Enos as well.
Yeah, Mike Enos is what he was saying.
Mike Penis?
Mike Penis. Mike Penis and Bobby Duncombe Jr. Fucking hell, man.
Got it.
Yeah, but yeah, anyways, so like you're saying, Mike Enos looks like Roger Strong in the face with Eric Stevens' body.
Wow.
It's fucking me up big
He
time.
also kind of looks like Buff Bagwell, oddly enough, too. He's got a lot of different dudes in him.
And Jimmy
Not what I
Hart
meant.
looks like a smacked ass.
No, come on, Daddy. Fuck you, Daddy's got the Misfits jacket on.
So this is the WCW Tag Title Tournament. And like we mentioned before, double elimination. So
Two
if you-
losers.
If you guys are losing, who cares? Enos and Duncan Jr., who lost to Mr. Perfect and Barry Windham, and Mang and Barbarian lost to Brian Adams and Horace Hogan, which is crazy.
Which is, you really should fucking quit if that happens to you.
what the hell?
So we start the match off here. Going into this, I had no clue how long this was going to be. So we start the match off here. Mang and Barbarian are in control, and for some reason, the commentary lowers about 15 dBs. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, what they just also at one point, Bobby Heenan, like they're going back and forth for a while. Bobby Heenan just says, "And don't forget Bobby Duncombe," and then there's just complete silence for the next minute.
Dude, it cuts off. I don't know what that was.
Bobby
He must have been saying some
Duncombe.
outrageous shit.
No, he probably said, "Don't forget Bobby Duncombe," and then somebody in the headset said, "Duncombe."
Mike Penis.
Mike Penis is Duncombe.
They probably just say Mike Penis. Yeah, Bobby Duncombe, Mike Penis.
Yeah, they definitely said that backstage. Mike Penis.
And Heenan also says, Enos is no midget. He's put together very well. All right.
I never even thought that looking at it.
Why do you say that? Why do you say that?
Who are you talking about?
I thought maybe like, okay, they're gonna play it slow. We go into commercial. We'll come back with something
And we'll
crazy.
feel some power.
Yeah, so we kind of do. We come back from commercial. Mike Enos hits a pile driver for a 2 before Mang cuts him back down literally immediately.
Yeah, Meng is immediately back on offense right
Because I'm not
after.
selling for Mike Penis and Bobby Duncombe Jr.
Dude, also Meng, whenever he's taking punches, he's going, oh. I was laughing the whole fucking match because he's just going, oh.
Dude, there's actually some legendary Mang no selling in this one, which
This is great.
it's made for a fun match here. So
Wrong.
Bobby Duncombe Jr. like, dude.
How do you expect us to call this?
Yeah, look, man. Yeah. So
Duncombe?
Bobby Duncombe, yeah, like that's crazy. Bobby Duncombe Jr. I like the name though. It's fun to say, Bobby Duncombe.
Yeah, I like making fun of it.
So Bobby Duncombe Jr. goes to the outside here, and hits some 360 stomps, just some crazy stomps here. I don't know what he was doing.
That was awesome.
Yeah, Barbarian then chokes Bobby Duncombe Jr. in the corner. 15 minutes into the show at this point. I
Holy
said, good
fuck.
Lord, this is the first time they're getting
Dude,
heat.
they start the heat 15 minutes in by ref distractions. Yeah, what the fuck? The crowd starts chanting boring.
They chant that every match. I'm not kidding. They chant boring
Yeah,
every
they
match.
were right.
So Mang spits at Enos, and Barbarian comes in while the ref is distracted. Something happened. He's always playing with the cowbell that Bobby Duncombe Jr. brought in.
It's fucking Mike Penis.
Mike Penis is in the bell, crazy.
Dude, because the bell is on their corner, so he's like trying
the
to get the
Hezo.
crowd. He's trying, yeah, right. He's trying to get the crowd, I think, into it by like hitting the cowbell. But it's just
okay.
like they're just fucking boring.
So Bobby Duncombe Jr. slams Mang's head into the buckle, and then Mang no-sells it and starts slamming his own head into the buckle himself.
This doesn't hurt. It's like a UFC fighter.
So Mang is now kicking both these dudes' asses, which is fucking insane. So look, Mang is
Yes.
down. Okay, so it's like a reverse hot tag. The faces do a hot tag, and then Mang kicks both their asses, and they don't get hot.
Meng also is a heel with heel manager Jimmy Hart, who has not done a single thing in 17 minutes.
Yeah, because he's about to turn on him, dude.
Why?
Dude, all right, I just want to reiterate the reverse hot tag. Like, so Jimmy Hart gets on the apron to tell Barbarian to go kick Mang's ass.
Meng is kicking ass here, and yeah, Meng is fucking everybody up. He's on top, and Jimmy Hart gets on the apron to talk to the Barbarian, and then on commentary like, oh, he's telling Barbarian to get in on the fray. So fucking he gets in, and he kicks Meng in the back of the head, Yakuza kick style. I wrote all caps, "Fuck you! Fuck you!"
Bobby
18-minute match. I watched this whole thing just for Barbarian to turn.
Bobby Heenan says he accidentally kicked him in the head. Dude, everyone's down. Meng was kicking their ass. There's no one else up. It was just him.
He kicks him in the face, too.
Yeah, he turns around and kicks him again. Fuck you.
Holy fucking shit.
That was crazy. So the story of the match is Jimmy Hart wants to betray Meng. So while he sees Meng being an unstoppable monster where the faces can't even hot tag and get their comeback, he said, yeah, just attack that guy.
And Barbarian said, okay.
He said,
yeah, sure.
Fuck Meng.
Yeah, man, fuck this guy. We're about to win. Fuck that.
Yeah,
what the fuck? Why they couldn't have lost and then he turned on him after?
Are Mike Enos and Bobby Duncombe Jr. the faces?
Yes.
So
yeah.
Okay, so Barbarian kicks Meng, and then Mike Enos has to drag Bobby Duncombe Jr. on top of Meng to win the match.
That's not needed for memory here. Just remember that Meng got betrayed. That's all you got to care about in this World Tag Title Tournament.
So then it goes back to the replay, and it shows it again, and Bobby Heenan says, golly, look, we thought he accidentally kicked him in the back of the head there.
Who's we?
And then he said, wow, he did on purpose the second time. There is no one close to him. He walks in the ring and kicks that guy in the head.
Everyone's down.
Bobby Duncombe Jr. is concussed.
Dude, you'd have to go out of your way to fucking miss this kick. Holy
Mike
shit.
Enos.
Dude, yeah, wow.
Mike Enos. You can't.
He wins.
You cannot be Mike Enos.
He wins as Mike Enos and Bobby Duncombe Jr.
Bobby Duncombe Jr. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that's their names. I don't know what to tell you.
And they fucking win because fucking Barbarian didn't want to win or something. I don't fucking understand. This was 18 fucking minutes long.
Dude, the longest opener I think I've ever watched.
He doesn't care about the title. Why the fuck not?
Why does Jimmy Hart not fucking want them to have the titles?
Don't you want the money? You don't want the money?
No, I guess not.
All right.
So here's from the Observer, February 15, 1999. Mike Enos and Bobby Duncombe Jr. beat Meng and Barbarian in a terrible match, which ended when Meng and Barbarian split up and went at it. Meltzer says this made a lot of sense to the fans live since they came out later as part of the live show and worked as a team without even hinting dissension.
Oh my God. Wow, holy shit.
Yeah. So they taped the turn and they come out later. They're cool.
Wow.
That's fucking unbelievable, man. Yeah, what a shitty fucking match.
So we go to a pre-tape. Kanyon has arrived at Raven's mansion of a house. Because Raven is from a very rich family.
Fuck you.
That
No, he's not.
works for WCW, and that is canon.
This is fucking... No, it's not canon.
It is canon.
This company's dead. How's this canon? We don't count this.
An older woman comes to the door as Kanyon knocks on it and answers it, saying, Scotty can't be left alone, and she is late for a board meeting. Please stay with my son while I'm gone.
Scotty could be anybody.
Kanyon is in a terror shirt, by the way. That's fucking beast.
That is fucking awesome. Talk about Scotty Riggs, obviously.
No, because Kanyon walks into the very large living room with very nice furniture and meets with Raven, who's sitting on the couch.
Well, man, he fucking probably, squatter's rights. He's probably just in there because he has nowhere else to go.
He says, hey, Rave.
Yeah, Rave. Yeah, you're right.
I'm glad Tony understands the intricacies of the storyline. Someone else
I don't think either of you understand that this is not real.
Raven is also Ferris Bueller. Just to let you guys know, he is Ferris Bueller.
He is. I mean, he does that. Every camera cut is a Ferris Bueller fucking thing.
Yes,
yeah.
They love that movie. Raven loves that movie, and he loves his mom.
He does
too,
actually.
He's living in her house. He loves it.
Hey, Rave. Your mom is real worried about you, and so am I. A lot of people. You gonna break out of this, man?
No.
And Raven looks at him, and he looks off to the camera, The Office style. What a mark.
Yeah,
that's a legendary board gift.
I didn't realize it was on this fucking episode. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I think Tony mentioned it before we went live. It might have actually just been on Nitro and they replayed it.
Yeah, I think they were just filling time, so they showed a bunch of shit from Nitro. So
is that
awesome.
right? They just hold this entire.
Yeah, I think they just replay it.
Wow, that's fucking crazy.
What a mark. See, this is good. Yeah,
that's still used to this day.
Yeah, this is good.
He could do that without doing the other shit. What are you talking about?
Nuh-uh. He couldn't be in the living room. He wouldn't have a chance to look at the camera.
Squatters'
like that.
rights.
So Raven says, Kanyon, have you ever heard the expression money can't buy happiness? Obviously, that was written by some really poor guy.
He was poor, and he is still.
Not
No,
poor.
he's very rich. And it's actually proven here in a later segment on the show.
No.
Kanyon,
That is even crazier.
Kanyon says, you're always depressed. And then Raven takes him to the garage and shows him his sweet yellow Lambo.
What a nice car, though. That's his mom's.
And Kanyon says, well, why do you always drive around a piece of shit? And Raven says, because it drives her crazy. And then
Dude, Raven looks at the camera, again, Ferris Bueller office style, and he says, he doesn't get it.
Malcolm in the middle.
Raven says, because it drives her crazy. Get in, we got stuff to do. And then they climb over the car doors to get into the fucking car, and then they speed away.
Yeah, because that's a car they own at their mansion. He probably met Tommy Dreamer around that mansion.
No,
you're right.
No, they're not fucking friends. They're not friends.
So Thunder is brought to you by Skittles.
Woo! Taste the
Fruity,
rainbow.
delicious, fruity.
Delicious, fruity. Oh, it's Skittles.
So now it's time for another Nitro pre-tape here.
Dude, this is funny as
Th-
fuck.
This might be the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
So Steiner approaches Kimberly at her car. And DDP, of course, attacks him from behind, trying to save Kimberly.
Of course he does.
And he says, Kimberly, get in the car.
Yeah, Steiner low blows DDP here.
Dude, security tries to break this up. They hold DDP back. They try to hold Scott Steiner, but Scott Steiner breaks away and then gets in the driver's seat and steals the car.
That Kimberly is inside of. And like security is holding DDP back so much that like they're all crowded behind him and not on Steiner, so he just very easily is able to get into this car.
Dude, they still hold him back even after Steiner
After
gets
he
in the
steals the
driver's
car.
seat. Yeah, come on, get back in the car. So Scott Steiner drives away in the car. DDP chases the car down the rampway. Scott Steiner skirts that bitch around the corner crazy.
Full UV.
Throws
Yeah.
that bitch in reverse, goes straight backwards, and then drives towards DDP and throws Kimberly out of a moving car.
Dude, he
What the fuck?
full on pushes her out. Like I was like, wow, he's gonna hit DDP with the car. No, he shoves Kimberly out of the car and she goes fucking
Well,
rolling.
we don't know. We don't know. She could have jumped out of the car. That's what they say at comic
guess
books.
that's-
She jumped out of the car. Would you
Heenan
stop?
definitely- I'm surprised Heenan didn't say that. Yeah, you're right.
So Kimberly is put on a gurney because, you know, she was just thrown out of a moving
Get
car.
me an ambulance now. The DDP
Dude.
screams.
DDP screaming is so fucking funny because every time he yells, he closes his eyes full style like Cartman.
He doesn't even stop to look at Kimberly. He just stands there and yells.
She's still rolling on the floor across him. Give me out!
That could have been anybody, by the way. They were full black suited out, black hat.
you're
Gloves, gloves and hat and everything.
That was Sting. He like lifts the head up and Sting. Oh, never mind. Cancel the ambulance.
Don't worry about him. It's all good. Dude, well, how come WCW finest security like Elix Skipper and Mark Jindrak here didn't help more?
They hate DDP, man. Fuck this guy.
No, they hate Kimberly. Is the
Yeah,
issue.
well, fuck DDP and Kimberly for real, though.
Help!
Yeah, man. That's crazy. Scott Steiner was just vicious.
What was his plan, you think? So, like, he
Sure,
was
what it's
trying
like
to
to be
talk,
a real man.
but, like, why did he shove her out of the car?
That was the plan. It was executed. That was what he planned.
Oh, I see. I
Yeah.
see.
My plan is to steal it so she'll jump out. Moving.
And then I get a free car. Huh?
At 20 miles an hour. Yeah, she even waiting to get to top speed or nothing. She just jumped right out. All right.
She rolled crazy. Yeah, wow.
So we have Conan and Ray versus the NWO Wolfpack pre-tape.
Yeah, so Luger is mad. So, okay, this is crazy. So the LWO exists. The Wolfpack exists as well as Black and White. So these are all different things, but the LWO is only okay if you're in the Wolfpack, according to Luger. And that's why he's mad at Mysterio for wearing the LWO shirt, because he's not Wolfpack. And Conan tries to tell him, hey, man, he's like a little brother to me. You don't got to worry about him. Well, Luger takes this fucking to heart, and they beat the shit out of Rey Mysterio. And Nash fucking says to Conan, let me speak on this. And then the Wolfpack attack Conan from
Dude,
behind.
that was crazy, man.
Yeah,
yo,
wow.
let me speak on this. And then attacks her eye. No,
Stomp
come
him out.
on, man.
Dude, there's nothing better than a group of dudes just stomping somebody out. I mean, that's the best.
It's
fucking
got to be
visual
one of my
all
favorite
time.
wrestling things.
It is the best. I'll never not mark out for it. Conan says, Nash, you turned your back on me, and now that whole crew of strawberries that follow you and Hogan are going to have to pay. What does that mean?
Conan's got away with words, man. I'll tell you that.
That could be something offensive. I feel like it always is something offensive, and I'm not too sure.
Let me speak on this.
Ray says that Luger
Listen
has
to my
a
podcast.
No, I don't think so.
Hey, you
I
heard
don't
it.
fucking think so. Yeah, I've heard. No. I think I'm good.
All
I'm
right.
good. You hurt Lex Luger.
I'll be back next week.
Ray says Lex has a personal issue with me. He tried to take my shirt, and now he wants to take my mask. And Ray is wearing an insane-looking mask here. It's like crushed brown velvet. It looks fucking absurd.
Yeah, that's called Versace. You wouldn't know anything about it.
I've never heard of this. Luger says, listen, if you give him the mask, I'll let you walk. And then they show Luger putting Ray in the torture rack, and it looks insane because Luger is just an absurdly large man and Ray is not. And it's funny as fuck.
What if Ray was the large man and Luger was the small guy?
That's how it is today.
Oh, wow. Yeah, wow.
Think about that.
Yeah.
Now Ray should put Luger in a torture
Dude,
rack.
that just blew my mind. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
you're right. Wow. Yeah, that is crazy. Ray's on that pack.
Dude, hell yeah, he is.
Dude, I thought James was smoking crack, but he was actually right. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Don't get me started.
Luger says, I'm going to take your mask and expose you for what we all know in the back you really look like. All right.
Take his mask off. He's like a handsome young man.
He was fucking Jennifer Aniston or whatever, right?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Well, Ray says, whether it's my mask against Nash's hair or Luger's hair or Elizabeth's hair, doesn't matter. Me and K-Dog will give it to him. And Nash says, listen, all right, fine. If you pin the total package or Big Sexy, we'll put Liz's hair on the line. And she said, whoa, what the fuck? I didn't know that was the angle.
Don't worry about Liz. I got the book.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
Yeah, I mean,
that's fucking crazy.
I don't remember. I don't even remember the match, really.
I just remember him losing. That's all I remember.
Yeah, and then
taking off the
pushing
mask.
his hair down.
Pushing his hair down and then Nash putting the mask on. And it fits just over his nose. That's a crazy ass visual.
So we go to another pre-tape. Kanyon and Raven walk into a bank.
Dude, why? Why are they at the bank? They don't need to be at the bank. They don't got
Kanyon
money here, bro.
and Raven need money, and Raven has a lot of it.
No. God damn it.
So the bank president comes up and says, Mr. Levy, how's the
No
family
autographs.
doing?
No autographs, please.
And Raven says that the witch is in a board meeting. That's his mom. So Raven goes up to the bank teller and signs a note, and Kanyon says, I thought you said no autographs.
Raven fucking hates Kanyon.
Yeah, he does.
So the teller gives Raven $10,000 in ones, by the way.
Dude, what the fuck?
Just how you like it.
He knows the bank president and the lady behind the desk. They call him Mr. Levy, and they know he wanted $10,000 in ones and then also $10,000 in big bills.
And Kanyon says, what are they for? And then Raven looks over at the camera, rolls his eyes. What do you think they're for?
I didn't know what they were for. I thought they were about to go to a strip club. What you got
That's what I
ones
thought,
for?
too.
They do.
Oh, do they? Oh, okay.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
That's what
okay.
the Gold Club is later.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. I
So
thought that was
they-
a gym. They're paying for the gym membership. in
Mr.
ones.
Beast? Yeah. Mr. Beast goes to the gym with $10,000 in ones.
I went to a $1 gym and a $10,000 gym.
Today, we're going to the gym with $10,000 in ones.
So they walk out of the bank, Raven singing, Santa Claus is coming to town.
Dude, they walk out of the bank with 2 big sacks of cash. And Kanyon says, where are we going? We going out? And Raven says, we got to get you the right look. Kanyon says, what's wrong with my clothes? And then Raven just stares at the camera from afar again as we get out of this segment.
Good gimmick.
No, man. Come on. He's a tortured soul. Fuck you.
No.
All right, so let's take a poll real quick. Tony, you like this?
I love this. This is good.
Me too. I like this. That's
This is
good one.
bullshit. I don't like
Another
this.
W for Raven and Kanyon. They've done
No.
it again.
All
they
right, I'm
had
making a Twitter
Tortured
poll.
soul- Dude, he's a tortured soul because he's got lots of money. That's why he's a tortured soul, you know?
Dude,
it's too much
no.
money.
Yeah, you know how it is, Tony. You know. You know how you
With
get
all that
mo-
money.
Yeah, you
Yeah, too much money.
More money, more problems.
What a mark.
That was more money, more problems was not Raven's
More
fucking
money,
gimmick.
more
No,
What a
no.
When he came out to that song in
Dude.
ECW, more money, more
Holy
problems.
shit.
That was his theme song for a minute.
No, it was not.
Him, Kanyon.
Kanyon wasn't there.
That was Raven's flock.
Dude.
Raven's mom.
His aunt.
All red to the ring in a Lambo. Let's go.
That shit was hard as fuck, man. Yeah, those are good days, man.
It didn't happen. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, he went to summer camp one time.
That did happen.
Him and Tommy Dreamer swingered.
Wow.
Yeah. So now it's time for Lash LeRoux versus Super Calo.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Let's go.
Dude, why is Lash LeRoux the most hated man on this show?
They're not booing him.
What is that?
They're saying Roo, Roo, Roo.
That is, please tell me that's not real.
No, that's true.
That's true. They're saying Roo.
That is
Roo,
true.
Roo.
Really?
Yeah, they like this guy.
All right, fuck you.
No, they like the Raging Cajun.
Tony, do you like Lash LeRoux and
I don't know
also
what to believe anymore.
do you like Lash LeRoux and Lenny Lane? You like
Dude,
Wait, I
it's
like
the same
Lash
guy.
LeRoux.
It's the
Yeah.
same. One of the
Yeah.
same.
I'm working with this. So
I like
Lodi-
Lash LeRoux.
Oh yeah.
Lenny
Oh,
Lane,
okay.
Lodi, and Lash LeRoux all the same.
Then
But
we
it
win
sounded like
3-0.
it sounded like they were booing him heavily.
They're ruining him heavily. Yeah.
Remember that promo, Kelly, where he did that like Waterboy type promo?
I remember the promo very
and
vividly,
they
Tono.
said, "Roo,
Tono,
Tony."
Tony. He was skipping out. He went down.
Yeah,
That's
everyone's
his promo.
And he said, "Roo, roo," and everyone goes, "Roo, roo."
Yeah, hell yeah. That was me. There. Lash LeRoux, Super Calo. Wow, man, this is inspired. So, Super Calo, if you guys didn't know, has a mask with glasses and a hat attached to it.
Dude, the
How do
hat
you
is
not
the
know
best
this?
part. That is awesome.
It's fucking
It's a backwards
absurd.
hat.
It's
How
a little
come-
Triple H hat. A little Triple
It
H hat.
is.
Right?
Yeah, how come nobody's got this right now?
Yeah, why? Like, there's
Well,
surely
he
you
does.
could build on this. I get he is still wrestling, so I
He
guess
is
you're right,
still a
Tony.
worker, yeah.
He should pass that down to somebody.
Super Calo 2,
Mask, glasses, hat. I'm passing it down.
Super Calo Junior.
Give it to Suck on Sugars or something. He'd be great, man.
He comes back from injury with the mask,
Yo.
glasses, hat.
Oh my God, when Lucky Ellie could come out.
Dude, like how he comes back to DVW, he's Super Calo too.
Yeah, I mean, Lucky, you better not come back because we got a plan for you already.
Dude, him and Mr. Fuck You and Skeletor.
Oh my god, up next.
And Dennis Frogman. Dennis Frogman, Super Calo
Dennis
2 Lucky
Frogman,
Ellie.
let's go! Because I'm a gangster. Yeah.
Wow. Stop giving away
Dude.
all the secrets now, please.
Dude,
stop.
Suck on Sugars, you better fucking not come back. You better not fucking come back.
Oh yeah, yeah. We got your new group, buddy. Just waiting for you.
Up now.
So,
Right now.
so Lash LeRoux and Super Calo, they start the match off here. They got a 50-50 shine. Where Calo does a T-Gray off the top and just ends up bumping
Awesome.
himself crazy.
Dude, yeah, Whisper in the Wind, he just rolls through it and then continues fucking working and backdrops LeRoux to the floor.
Super Calo then sends LeRoux, yeah, he sends to the floor. His head bounces off the fucking floor, of course. Whatever. One
It's
concussion.
99, who cares? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one concussion. What's that mean? So head bounces on the
More
floor
coming.
crazy. Yeah, because he doesn't know that Super Calo is coming, and neither does the cameraman. So head bounces on the floor. Super Calo tope the long way, all the way to the floor. Camera
Lands
guy
on him
did not know it was coming.
No, dude, lands on him swanton style. That is fucking nuts.
Yeah. So we
I
get
love
back.
that.
Yeah, me too, man. I actually think he was very exciting. I mean, Super Calo, you never knew if he was going to hit the move or not.
Dude, every time we watch him wrestle, he's doing something new, though, that I haven't seen. And that's fucking crazy.
So Lash LeRoux gets in. He hits the Cajun split punch combo. Woo, woo, woo. And then he hits a
Is that
fucking.
Zack Ryder?
You know it.
Yeah, you know it. You know it, bro. So then he hits a
You know it.
fucking insane Northern Lights where he floats over with them. I like that.
Northern Lights jackhammer.
That was awesome.
It was,
That was
very
fucking cool. By the way, I want to point out, by the way, when he did his breakdancing clothesline thing, he also
The Cajun
eye
split
poked.
punch combo.
Sorry, there's no way that's what it's called.
I'm trying to give you the
How
information
do you
here.
know so much?
Roo, roo, roo.
You know it. Lash LeRoux eye poke Super Calo, which is nuts because he's not only wearing a mask, but the mask has glasses. How did this affect him?
It doesn't. See, that's why he had
He
to add
sold
more.
it.
He had to add more to it, you know.
Oh, I see.
LeRoux looks for a top rope splash, but of course he misses, cuts himself off.
He misses by like an inch. It was very close.
Yeah, and Calo gets a 2 off of it, and of course you would think that would mean Calo's going to be up here, but that's not right. So Lash LeRoux then lands on his feet out of a monkey flip.
That was awesome.
Calo runs him into the corner, flips off his chest, hits a triangle shotgun drop kick off the top.
That was
very,
awesome.
very cool stuff here.
Yeah, dude, it was like a double spring missile drop kick from the top. That was crazy.
So Calo then looks for his finish, gets him into fireman's carry.
Is that his finish? Wow.
It's probably Samoan Driver.
Well, that's what fucking Lash LeRoux's fucking finish is.
Yeah, Lash LeRoux's Luce actually does. Spinning Samoan Driver, yeah.
Dude.
The way he pulls his head around is so much different than the move is done nowadays.
It had some whip to it.
It had some Cajun flavoring to it,
Ah.
right, guys?
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't know if I disliked the Samoan Driver until it became like the default CAW finisher.
It was Mike Bennett's move, so.
Was it fucking Mike Bennett's move?
It was.
I must have not liked it then either then.
I know I didn't. Yeah, no, I agree. I think that the video game did what's the word I'm looking for?
Irreversible damage.
Irreversible damage. Yeah, man, that is it's
It
true,
sucks. Yeah, when I see someone do that move, I think, wow, you don't know many moves. I hate you.
though. Yeah, why don't you do the cradle shock, pussy boy?
Do the cradle shock. Just do the cradle shock, man. Ask Chris Sabin. We'll ask him for you.
Yeah, what? WCW Saturday Night is at 6:05 p.m. on TBS. All the stars are there.
Whoa! Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, Juventud against Rey Mysterio Jr. Booker T will be there. Benoit.
Sounds
Kidman.
like a better show than this.
Well, the main event, James, of that show, Dean Malenko against Bryan Adams.
Yeah, that sounds hot.
Yeah, like a hot, steamy
Brian Adams.
shit.
No, come on, man. Brian Adams
Hot,
is cooking,
fucking
right?
hot
Leader of the
dog
NWO
turd on a sidewalk.
Not leader of the NWO, huh?
No way.
Hogan said he was. So pre-tape time. Torrie Wilson is now in a limousine or car. I don't know.
Talking to James.
Yeah, she says, "Why don't you come sit next to me?" And I said, "I don't talk to girls. I watch 2005 Ring of Honor." Yeah, go on.
She told you not to be shy, James. She said, and she saw the way that you acted on TV because she watched that one episode of Dark where you were in the crowd.
Oh yeah, where I was with Luther. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and she said she promises she won't bite. At least not too much. You were just sitting there.
Yeah.
You were sitting there 6 years old.
I was trying to remember the better than our best results. Just talking to us, I can't hear you right now. All right, so
Cabana up on Homicide.
yeah, what do we have here? How long was the Cabana
Danielson
match?
up on Storm.
Oh, the main, semi-main, Roddy.
6-year-old James, black pubes.
Hey, baby.
She was feeling it though. She was fucking down.
I said, Lash LeRoux.
Can I meet him?
It's all like Goose Buddy trying to pick up girls.
And she said, "Oh my!" I said, "Yeah, it's like that."
She said, "Let's go back to the hotel."
Yeah, and we went, but we'll return to that later.
Oh, by the way, yeah, I forgot to mention before the Torrie Wilson thing. It's David Flair is who that ends up being.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, not you, sadly.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Who the fuck was I talking to then? Must have been
Lenny
Lash
Lane.
LeRoux. So backstage, Glacier is here with the Cat and Sonny Onoo.
This is insane.
Legendary duo here.
This is fucking insane. Yeah, Sonny Onoo and the Cat are talking. Glacier walks up. Glacier, normal man in normal clothes, looks like his name is Lloyd or something. What's his shoot name?
Mark Lloyd.
Glacier. Mark Lloyd is sadly
No, it's Mark
Glacier, but
Lloyd.
Mark Lloyd's the god. Fuck you. He's the interviewer for WWF during its hottest period. Wait,
Ray Lloyd.
Ray
That's his
Lloyd.
Ray
name.
Lloyd. That's what it is.
There
Yeah.
it
Also,
is. All
Coach Buzz Stern, by the way. Also,
Buzz
Buzz
Dern.
Sawyer.
no.
Oh, okay.
Got it. Well, he's there. Normal
Lenny
guy. Ray
Lane.
Lloyd. Ray LeRoux.
What did
Who
he
the hell
say?
is Lenny Lane?
Ray Lloyd is here, and he says, "Cat, let me talk to you real quick." And he's touched his shoulder, and Cat says, "Look, man, I bet."
let me speak on this. Come here, Cat.
Let me talk to you. Yeah.
Yeah. Puts his hand on Cat's shoulder, and Cat said, "Listen, man, I paid a lot for money for this shirt. Leave me the fuck alone." Glacier says, "Sorry."
I always love how the Cat was so snippy.
He was an asshole. It was good.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, I like that.
He was fighting Billy Kidman for real.
It wasn't a gimmick. Yeah, it was real.
Yeah, he was just a dick. Glacier said, "Sorry." Listen, I've been thinking. Listen, you're a 3-time karate champ, and everyone in WCW knows you're the greatest. Along with this, what you need is the greatest, grandest entrance of all time. Cat says, "What the fuck? What do you want?" Glacier says, "Listen, before I even debuted for 6 months, they showed vignettes that went on for so long that even I got tired of watching them." And Cat said, "So did I." And him and Sonny Onoo go, "Ha ha ha ha." And Glacier says, "All right, it's not that fucking funny." Goddamn. And Glacier says, "Listen, along with all that, came with the greatest entrance of all time. The lights, the lasers, the snow machine. And I'm thinking the Cat needs all of that." And Cat says, "You know, you might be onto something there. Laser lights, snow, a little James Brown music." Glacier says, "Yeah, whatever, man. That's cool." And Glacier says, "Listen, all right, we'll make a deal. I'll give you a great price out of it." And Cat says, "Listen, all right, you come up with a deal, Sonny Onoo." Always a bad fucking decision to go there, but that's fine. He says, "You come up with a price, Sonny Onoo, and, you know, we'll make it happen." And Glacier says, "I need cash and no check." I don't remember the Glacier is poor angle.
Yeah. So Sonny Onoo, they cut a deal here. Sonny Onoo actually said, "Yeah, I'll give you $600 and you give me
Disney
Disneyland tickets." Yeah, that's pretty crazy. So we go to Fit Finley and Dave Taylor versus Billy Kidman and Chavo Guerrero, tag team tournament losers bracket matchup.
They say, I guess on the first match that they had where they lost, Shivani says, some people said, you know, Chavo abandoned Kidman, and we watched the replay and talked about it, and that obviously wasn't the case. But it was the case, huh? It very much was the fucking case here, because they do it again here tonight.
Fit Finley and Chavo start off, and Finley is just whooping this dude's ass. And, you know, I feel like all the matches are there's nothing going on in these suckers, I'll tell you that.
I actually was, like, looking forward to this one, because, like, all these dudes are cool. Even Dave Taylor's cool. But they don't do fucking shit in this match.
No, they do not.
And yeah, I'm always excited to watch Finley wrestle just because he's a stiff dude, and I know I'm going to get something cool out of it.
I like Kidman Chavo, too. You know, it seems like a fun team.
Yeah,
It's two dudes that probably throw them around, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, I think really it comes down to I don't think these guys cared about Thunder. I don't think they cared about this company. I don't think they had any reason to try.
It definitely didn't seem like they were trying to make any statements here at all, no.
So Finley gives Chavo a nice stiff shoulder tackle here to start things off. Chavo takes it great. That's about the last good thing that happens here.
Dude, yeah, Finley gave him a big fuck you power slam early too, and I was like, okay, maybe we'll get something here, but no, nothing. We get nothing. The only thing that I enjoyed from this was Bobby Heenan saying, "Oh, I'm going to change my pick. I don't think it's going to be Megan Barbarian winning anymore. It's going to be Hennigan Wyndham." And Shivani says, "Well, you're right. They're not in it anymore." So
that was a good pick too.
Yeah,
they do a bunch of nothing. Dave Taylor comes in and hits exactly what Fit Finley hit earlier, and then tags back out. All right, man, you're fired.
Somehow this tag team makes it to WWE. They bring that back, him and Dave Taylor's team, and fucking on SmackDown.
And that was later into Regal's run too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So Kidman fights back and tries to dive at Finley, but Finley ducks, and Kidman goes launching over the fucking top rope.
Yeah, dude, and he starts selling his leg, which does that come into play in the finish? No, it doesn't.
No, but he does do
Did
the
he actually get hurt?
and they try to.
That's true.
He doesn't. He's not able to do the shooter, so like
that's fair.
He does go up and try, but he's not able to do it.
Finley invents the House of Pain.
Yeah, he locks that shit in, and Finley tries to chop Kidman on the post. Kidman, of course, moves out of the way, and Finley smacks a steel post. This is never revisited, nor does it matter to them.
It doesn't. It has no effect on him at all. I don't know if they even did it.
Yeah, dude, that's the whole fucking match, Tony. It's like, I mean, I guess, you know, Kidman still sells the leg, but it's like, wow, this match stinks. You guys didn't fucking think of anything here. No, like, nothing. The crowd doesn't even give a fuck.
Doesn't matter. Like, Bischoff doesn't care. You know, like, he didn't give a shit either.
He ain't watching this.
No way.
Nash is booking this, ain't he?
Turn this up.
Yeah, golly.
Nash, I love tag team wrestling. Go out there, boys.
Nash is booking until like October.
Oh, you're right. You got 50 minutes. Go out there, do whatever.
Yeah,
you're going
fuck.
up.
Get away from me.
You guys want 25? Just let me know. We'll cut out one of the Nitro replays later. So they come back inside and Finley locks in the STF joint. Finley works over Kidman's leg. That is starting to get a little bit of work done on it. And Kidman, of course, it's an enziguri. Always a great way to go for the hot tag. But Taylor is distracting Chavo. Chavo is literally across the entire ring. He got so distracted.
It is insane. Like, I don't know what Dave Taylor could have done to get this reaction from Chavo, because Kidman hits this enziguri and like a bat out of hell, Chavo is now in the opposing team's corner.
Yeah, all the way across the ring. Get
like,
your ass back over here.
What are you doing, bitch?
This is like trying to play a tag match online in 2K. Get to the other side of the ring now.
I definitely wrote that about one. Was it this match? I definitely wrote about one of these matches. This is a fucking 2K tag match. Oh, it was the first one. Because they were just breaking up pins a million times and everything sucked.
Get out of the
this is
ring.
horrible. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
God damn.
So Scott Taylor comes in and does Fit Finley shit again and then tags back out. Dude, Dave, I said Scott Taylor. Dave Taylor. Dave Taylor, I hate
Scott's
you.
Roddy.
Yeah, dude, when I first wrote the tag match down, I wrote out Fit Finley and Scott Taylor. And
be a
I
good
kept
team.
trying to change.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. So yeah.
FIT.
I kept writing Conan instead of Kanyon earlier, so you're good.
Yeah. So Dave Taylor comes in, does all Fitz shit again.
And then Scott Taylor
Says-
comes in and does the worm.
And the match is way better for it.
And the crowd's into it.
Me too. I'm at home going, yeah, W. Yeah,
W,
come on.
hell yeah.
Yeah, so Kidman goes into the top rope. Dave and Scott Taylor knock him off. Yeah, you ain't
Chuck.
doing. You ain't doing.
Fight Taylor boys.
Chuck Taylor, Dave Scott, and Chuck Taylor, and Brian Cage Taylor. Look, all right. So Finley now has a chair. As the ref is distracted by Dave Taylor.
Doing
I'm
nothing.
Fucked up now with
He's
the
not doing anything.
Yeah, well, he's just
The ref's just
he's
admonishing him for
ref,
doing all
you see
Finley's
what I'm-
moves.
You see what I'm doing over here? I'm hungry.
That's what got Chavo.
So Finley now has a chair as the ref is distracted, and Chavo gets up on the top behind him, behind Finley, who has the chair in the ring looking at Billy Kidman. Chavo drop kicks him from behind. This pushes Finley with the chair into Billy Kidman, inadvertently hitting Kidman with the steel chair.
It knocks Kidman out cold. He is fucking done. He is done. He's so done, by the way. He is out like a light. So done that Finley needed to hit his finisher to win.
Dude, this is real shit. And like, that's how it's supposed to be done. So Billy picks his bitch ass up and he hits a tombstone on him.
That was completely unnecessary.
And Dave and Scott and Chuck and Brian, they're all kicking Chavo's ass on the outside.
Well, Chavo and Kidman are now eliminated from the tournament. Sad to say.
Yeah, that's sad, I think, right?
It's
It's sad,
unfortunate. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
well, Finley and Taylor are going to advance. Sorry. Finley and Taylor, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah.
2 for 2 for great matches in this tag tournament. Kevin
Shitty
Nash
odd
is-
tournaments.
He is cooking.
Dude, get Super Calo's ass back out here now.
He said, let me put this tag tournament and I'm going to take Ray's mask off. And I'm going to end Goldberg's
And I'm gonna beat
set.
Goldberg. And y'all better stop showing up on time, motherfucker. What the fuck's wrong with
This is
y'all?
fucking crazy, man. Kevin Nash just said, I'm going to fuck everyone's whole life out here. Real quick.
Yeah.
If y'all are cool with that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna see what I can get away with.
Yeah, and he got away with all of it, too. And he
Yeah,
pushed
he
Lash LeRoux. Rue, let's go.
Yeah, that's what, if he did one good thing.
Yeah, and it was also, he put Super Calo on the show, so you got to respect that.
Super Calo was probably super brothered out. That's probably awesome.
Dude, I bet it was so fun to be around. Yeah.
How was he not in the NWO?
Oh my God, that would have been awesome. Yeah, with the
Dude,
mask, all NWO.
Black and white. Or red.
So we go backstage. Glacier is here with the Cat and Sonny Onoo once again. My favorite part about this is you can tell this was all filmed right in a row, and they just kept coming back to it.
What makes you say that? Is it because they're in the exact same position?
Exact same position. You could have almost told me they were going to replay the one from earlier.
Which was also replayed from Nitro.
Yeah, so Glacier says that Sonny got a good deal on his entrance.
Yeah, he said we got that taken care of, and what you really need to go along with that entrance is the entrance gear. So he has, the big-ass shoulder pads that he has, and Cat says, I'm not fucking wearing all that. I don't play football anymore. Glacier says, this is original. It was made in Tokyo. And he looks at Sonny Onoo and he says, Japan. Sonny Onoo says, I know where fucking Tokyo is.
Where Tokyo is. Come on, man.
So off-screen, Sonny Onoo calls for Kaz Hayashi to come in, and they start talking to each other in Japanese, but it's translated on the screen, which I'm fucking completely stunned by.
I know.
That they even did that, but I guess it's for the joke. And Sonny Onoo, this is funny as fuck. He points to Glacier and he looks at Kaz Hayashi and says, look at this. Remember Glacier? No, the fuck I don't.
Never seen this guy.
Sonny Onoo asks how much he wants for the entrance gear, and Glacier says $5,000. So Sonny Onoo looks at Kaz Hayashi and he says, "Oh, just a mere $25,000 in Japanese." And Kaz Hayashi, he wanted to look at what Glacier said, because Kaz Hayashi is holding a book, which I assume has translations in it from Japanese to English. And Kaz goes to look, but Sonny Onoo stopped him and told him it's $25,000. And Kaz says, "Oh, $25,000? I want it." How the fuck does Kaz Hayashi have $25,000?
Well, he's getting paid by Kevin Nash. He said, yeah, you can have $85,000 for that. Why not?
So yeah, Kaz Hayashi wants the Glacier gear for $25,000, and he puts it on, and Sonny Onoo says, "Oh, what else you got?" Glacier says, "I got this belt." Sonny Onoo says, "How much?" Glacier says, $1,500. He looks at Kaz Hayashi and says, $15,000. He says, "Oh shit, I want that shit."
Says, I buy?
I buy, yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, Kaz says, "I buy," and then they all clap and everyone's happy. So he buys all of Glacier's shit.
Sonny Onoo's accomplishments are worst manager from 96 to 99 every year.
Oh, we're in 99. Yeah.
Oh yeah, another good year.
Yeah,
Another good year. We go to a pre-tape. Torrie Wilson is walking us to the locker, to the hotel room.
They're in the lobby of the hotel.
Yeah, and she gets in the elevator, and she says, "Follow me to have sex with me if you would like."
Are you coming?
Not yet.
Yeah, I'm choosing my adventure. I'm not going in the elevator. I'm going fucking somewhere
I'll let her
else.
close the door, yeah.
I start spamming the door to fuck with her.
That'd be funny as shit. Let the door close, then I keep opening it back up.
Live or die. How about that?
I'd get in, press every button, and then close the door.
Step out. So we go to another pre-tape. Raven takes Kanyon to the mall to buy some clothes.
They don't go to the gym.
No, sadly, they go to the mall.
What the fuck,
Well, that's
man?
later, Johnny. They haven't gone to the gym.
Yeah, they have to go to
the
the
gold gym later.
The big gym, yeah. That's what it says on the sign, the big gym.
That's what I go
That's a strip
to.
club. Big gym.
So Kanyon says, "What the hell is Versace?"
Versace. Yeah.
Raven looks at the camera and it's Versace. What a maroon.
What a maroon. Yeah, come on, I'm going to buy you some clothes. Kanyon hugs him and they go into the store and club music starts playing and he buy random clothes.
Dude, clothes montage.
This is like a 90s montage of every movie ever.
Yeah, well, I mean, Kanyon gets some clothes, and I swear they're all clothes that he eventually does wear on TV, after this.
Yeah, and they walk out and they have new clothes, and Raven says, "You're such a jabroni."
You're a jabroni.
You're a jabroni, aren't you? You don't work for the WWE.
He sounds a lot like Scott Hall. That's crazy.
Yeah, you're right, which is very weird, especially for 99. So yeah, man, we move on to Disco Inferno versus Chris Adams. Oh my. He's fired up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It just keeps getting better, Johnny.
Dude, I can't fucking believe this fucking
Let's
show.
go. Come on,
We got
lock
the
in.
Wolfpack in the house, baby.
Yeah, the Wolfpack is in his house. Come
I'm
on.
smashing my head at full momentum on my keyboard repeatedly during this match.
Is Disco in the Wolfpack? He's not, right?
He is.
No,
I always
he's not.
thought he was dick riding the Wolfpack trying to
Oh,
get
yeah,
in.
that's
was.
probably
That
true.
was a
Yeah,
gimmick.
you're
That was
right.
a
You're
gimmick.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Disco's out here in the Wolfpack shirt. Disco Inferno's entrance is a disco ball with him in it.
Yeah, man. I wish it would fall and break and he would fucking shatter into smithereens.
It's like the viewing club, man, Power Ranger style, and very fitting.
Dennis Rodman?
Very fucking fitting because this guy's the villain of the sport that I love. I plus 10 the ass fuck out of this match. But
Dude, you missed nothing. I'll tell you that.
I will tell you this much. I watched it until Disco powdered within the first 60 seconds. And I said,
Holy
wow,
shit.
I'm done with this one.
It doesn't. Well, okay. There is something funny that happens during it that has nothing to do with fucking Disco Inferno. Did you catch that?
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I did.
Backstage.
I did.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
so-
but yeah, so Disco's fucking facing Gentleman Chris Adams. You only know him as inventing the super kick. He might not have even done that. That's what everyone says, though. He probably stole it from someone in Japan, I imagine.
Shawn Michaels.
Michael Shane. Yeah, dude, they do fucking nothing. And then we get a picture-in-picture with Glacier the Cat, Sonny Onoo, and Kaz Hayashi standing in the exact same place in the exact same positions.
Dude, Disco gets a chin lock. He goes to picture in picture, and then it goes away from the match completely.
Let's fuck that. let's watch the more interesting fucking part of this.
That me cracking up.
That was
golly.
awesome.
They had the audacity to show a picture in picture, and they said, "Ah, fuck it, man, just put the whole thing on screen."
Just
This is
show the
way
whole
more
fucking
interesting.
thing.
Fuck
Yeah,
that
this is
up.
awesome back here.
Oh man,
Glacier says, listen, because fucking Kaz Hayashi's here in full gimmick.
he looks good.
He does look good. He looks like he should wrestle with Van Hammer.
It looks like he's getting 2 paychecks tonight.
Glacier said, listen, that's good, but one last thing, icing on the cake, and he pulls out a helmet. And Kaz Hayashi says, oh shit, I need this. And he puts it on backwards. What kind of helmet is this? This has a name.
Fortnite helmet.
Yeah, that's right. That's fucking right.
Oh, yeah.
Cat says, give me that, man. Wear like a player. So Cat says, you fucking... He looks at Glacier and he says, you throw in that eye and you got a deal. And Glacier says, the eye? And then he reaches into his eye and pulls out his contact and gives it to the cat and says, it's yours. And then he somehow has a full bottle of saline to give to the cat as well. And he says, that's yours. So they all fucking leave. And Kaz Hayashi is there in Glacier's full outfit, stanced up. And by God, we go back to the fucking match, which is sadly still happening. Not only is it still happening, but we're still in the fucking rest hold from before. Fuck!
It went away from the match and then paused the match. They said, hold.
Yeah,
We'll be
man,
back in the minute. Hold.
fuck! Oh my God, I was so fucking mad. I was so excited when it went away, and then I was brought back to a stark, horrible reality. When we
Has
came
Disco
back
ever
here.
had one good match ever?
I mean, no.
What was that thing that Cody Rhodes said about him that one time?
He was a mid-carder, shitty mid-carder.
Dude, the shit he said to him was the most brutal, unrelenting thing I've ever seen. Cody Rhodes said, stop. You know nothing. You have drawn $0. No fan has ever left the show thinking about you. You are lucky to be a juiced up double lifer over with the boys. Type in an era where you hid in plain sight, coasting on other success. Couldn't hang then, can't get booked now.
Good God, oh my God.
That is just,
wow.
I don't know.
That
That's
is
like
brutal.
whatever you think hate means, that's like that next level.
Yeah, like that wasn't like he definitely didn't think of that on the spot. That was like he sat for a minute
He
on that one.
dismantled a man's entire life's work
Wow.
in that tweet.
And
That is
that's what he
awesome.
will be remembered
Wow.
for. That tweet. Because no one saw his WCW shit.
All you had to do was have one good match that someone could say, but do you remember?
Remember this? Yeah.
That's all you need. It's like everyone, look, if you're a wrestler, you got to have that hang your hat match. If you have the hang your hat match, no one can take shit away from you. But if you don't,
Thankfully, The Miz has a lot of those.
yeah, he does. Yes, a lot of them.
That's good. That is good because he's good. Dude, the best part coming out of the fucking picture-in-picture is Tenay says, oh, it looked like it was a fire sale back there. He sold his blue eye. And Tony Schiavone says, it was his contact lens, Mike. He didn't pluck his eye out and give it to him. And then they argue about this for the entirety of the rest of the show.
They do. They go, if I know that saw that, I just took out his contact.
Yeah, man. So Chris Adams goes for the super kick. Disco pulls the ref in front of him. Shitty fucking finish. Disco hits the chart buster.
Chris Adams does the jackknife powerbomb. He
That was for the booker, dude.
Yeah, he's trying to get one over. Yeah, sure.
So we go to a pre-tape. Torrie Wilson is taking us into her hotel room now.
Ooh,
and she sits us down on the bed and says she'll be right back.
Yeah, she said, you don't think I'm trying to seduce you, do you? I do, actually. I think you're trying to fuck.
She had to take a poopy.
She had to take a big-ass shit, and she never comes back. The show ends, and she's still shitting now.
Yeah, I'm locking the door and turning on 2005 Ring of Honor.
I'm going back out. I'm pressing buttons on the elevator.
Turn it up. I'm going to the ice machine and getting ice and then never using it.
Why is there an ice machine? Why is there an ice machine?
Put it in my coffee.
I'm definitely getting candy out of the fridge.
Yeah, if you have a sandwich board or something or some kind of little sweets.
Yeah, let me get that.
This room's under your name, right?
Yeah, I'm ordering room service. You're locked in the bathroom shitting.
Hey, can I get a? Hey, this is Torrie Wilson. Can I get a donut? Yeah, just deliver it to the door. Thank you.
Let me get your biggest fucking steak.
You have a hamburger? Bye.
Okay, there was 3 or 4 of these Torrie Wilson things throughout this entire show. This is the last one. There is nothing that comes of this on this show.
They can't. You have to buy the next one.
I'm gonna fucking not watch the next one.
You gotta tune in Nitro to watch it. You gotta watch that on there.
Dude, I'm watching Raw. Fuck this shit, man.
No, you
What
watch
the
the
fuck?
other sides. You gotta watch Nitro. Please.
Dude, I'm gonna end it all if I have to keep watching this.
Ain't that right?
God damn, she's
So what was the idea here? Like, did they just watch porn or something? They said, let's just do this, or was this like a movie?
Both probably. So she, I was looking here at just Torrie Wilson's kind of WCW shit here. She, her career started when she attended a WCW show with her boyfriend, and then after going backstage, she was asked to walk out to the ring with Scott Steiner, and then later Kevin Nash expressed an interest in doing a storyline with her. It's all very fucking surprising
Is this
stuff.
what you call a storyline?
Well, she first appeared on the February 8th, 99 episode of Nitro. It was revealed later in storyline that Wilson was brought in by the NWO to seduce David Flair into turning against his father. So that's what this is leading to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess she does it well enough.
Well, that's where Torrie went wrong. She brought David Flair back to the hotel room and took a big hit shit.
You got a big donut.
I'm pouring ice all over the mattress.
Hey, Torrie, I'm hungry.
I'm busy.
Oh my goodness!
Holy
Wow,
shit.
yeah.
What a waste of fucking time. I was like, okay, maybe the last segment of the show will be this Torrie thing reveal, her fucking shitting on David Flair or something, but no, it was nothing.
It's all right. Tune into one of the other 7 shows they got this week. How about that, buddy?
I bet if I tune in at fucking 6:05 on a Saturday, I won't find out either.
No, you just get 4 banger matches better than this show.
Brian Adams!
You will, yeah.
Brian Adams, you want me to watch Brian Adams?
Brian Adams main event, man. Lock in. Let's go.
Fuck you.
Let's go, boys. So we go backstage. Mean Gene is waiting to get a word from somebody, and
This is funny as hell.
dude, it is. Billy Kidman comes up, and Mean Gene asks about his miscommunication with Chavo tonight.
And Kidman is defending Chavo. He says, nah, it was just miscommunication. We got out there, didn't really know what the other was thinking. We weren't really gelling as a team. And Mean Gene takes umbrage. He does not like what he's saying. Mean Gene says, you can't really use that as an excuse. He's grilling him here. He said it happened not once, but twice. When do you finally give up hope on him? And Kidman is like, no, fucking, Chavo's my friend. We go way back. We could have went further, but... And then Mean Gene stops him again. He says, you say it's lack of communication, but I think it's more than that. I think he's trying to undermine you. Kidman says, no, dude, we're fucking real good friends,
Dude,
Mean Gene.
We're good.
Yeah,
No, you're not good. You're not good.
yeah, fuck Chavo.
Dude, Chavo's about to turn on you right now. How do you not see this?
This is my favorite part right here. Chavo comes up.
This is
And he
awesome.
says, yeah, we could have won the belt or whatever. Mean Gene says, Kidman said it was your fault that you lost tonight.
What are you doing, BG?
Kidman doesn't even
Why?
speak up. Yeah, Mean Gene says, he's saying it's your fault. And Chavo says, whoa, what are you talking about? I had nothing to do with it. We're working as a team. And Kidman says, oh, it was just a little miscommunication. It was just, a ball was dropped. It's no big deal. Well, Chavo decks Billy Kidman, much to the surprise of Mean Gene. And Chavo said, that's right, the ball was dropped by you. And Chavo, who is already now walking away, nobody else is in the vicinity but Chavo, Billy Kidman, and Mean Gene. Chavo's walking away, and Mean Gene points at him and says, get him out of here!
Hey, that's right.
Get his ass. Yeah, what a shit starter, Mean Gene. What the fuck did you do that for?
Dude, Mean Gene was surprised when Chavo clotheslined him like he wasn't asking for him to do it the whole time.
You set him up.
Kidman said it was your fault.
Kidman said you're a bitch, and he's gonna fuck your girl.
Hey, don't say that. Hey.
That was nuts.
We go to a pre-tape here, and it shows B-roll of a bunch of crazy places. Some would say they're like gyms, maybe.
Someone fucking say that. Thank you very much.
Gyms, I believed you.
Thank you, Tony.
He got $10,000 in ones and went to the gym. Gold's Gym.
Dude, it's a social experiment. They show up with $10,000 in ones at the gym.
Tony, James just doesn't have money like me and you do, so like he doesn't understand like what it's like going to the bank,
What
getting
a
out
mark.
10,000 in ones, and then get a fucking and doing my 3 favorite lips.
We think we go buy suits, take our Lambo to the gym with $10,000 in ones. You just don't
Tony,
understand.
Give me some. Hell yeah. Yeah. What a mark this guy is.
Yeah, that's just shit. I go to the strip club and want to kill myself. We're not the same.
I'm in the elevator pressing buttons and shit my pants.
I'm eating a donut.
I got a bucket of ice.
What do I do with this?
It just melts in my room.
Yeah, it's cool though. I like going to the ice machine.
I have the option.
So it shows B-roll, man. A lot of crazy places like the Gold Club.
Yeah, my favorite gym.
Not like any of this matters. It doesn't show any of it. It just shows pictures of
It's
things.
like,
Dude, I would have loved a shot of Raven and Kanyon dancing in a gym. In a fucking club. I can't get gym on my mind.
Doing fucking bench press in suits. With $10,000. $10,000 anyone can outbench me right now.
They're swinging sacks of money over their head.
So Raven and Kanyon are back home at Raven's mansion.
Fuck you.
And Raven hears the door open and looks at the camera and says, "The witch is home."
Yeah, oh hell yeah. Kanyon says, "We gotta go. Your mom's here."
So they go back into the house and his mom's there, and they come back down the stairs, and now they are in different clothes, back to the original clothes they were in.
for some reason, when he's coming down, Kanyon's put his pants on. I don't know what they were doing up there. What's going on?
You know what's cool, Tony, is that they
were pissing
went-
in the same toilet.
they went
The golden toilet with $10,000 fizzing on money.
They went from the garage to upstairs somehow.
The garage is upstairs.
You just don't have a house like that, James. Tony and I will understand this.
Remember upstairs garage?
You drive the
Lambo
car
up the stairs.
You drive the car out of the garage and you total it. Just falls off second story of a building.
Now they got a big ass ramp, bro. Come
That
on.
sounds like a Saints Row fucking thing or something.
Garage in the fucking first top floor.
Yeah, just fucking drive the car out and crash and you die.
Dude, that sounds like some Roger shit from American Dad. He'd have an upstairs garage
That's
or some
awesome.
shit.
You're right. He'd be like, how the hell did this get up here?
I didn't think of that.
So Raven's mom says WCW called in the board meeting and they want you to come back to work.
What?
Dude,
WCW's calling the board meeting. Raven's mom. What's happening?
is Raven's mom on the board of
Yes,
WCW?
she's the board member
Or
of
is it a different
WCW,
board?
I
Okay,
think.
you might be right. I don't know if they said that, but that makes sense.
That's how Raven works at WCW. Because his mom.
No, that's not why. It's because
Yeah,
he's good.
that's
Awesome.
He had his
I love that.
rebellious phase where he went and worked in that bingo hall, and then he came through the real wrestling company and tried to park his car in the second story. He went to the gym with $10,000 bills.
Bought new suits with the gym.
Holy shit!
About his face.
You know what? I might be coming back around on this one, boys.
As As long as his rebellious phase was ECW, it all makes sense, Johnny.
Yeah, it's his rebellious
Yeah.
phase, you know.
I mean,
It's
I'm
like when you had that one, you know, it's like the butterfly effect, you know.
Yeah, I know.
With Ashton Kutcher.
Mila Kunis.
$10,000 in one.
So Raven looks at the camera and as he's walking away, and she's not too bright, is she?
Holy fucking shit, man.
You know,
Holy shit.
I didn't. I'll be honest with you, Tony. I didn't make the Ferris Bueller connection here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I was like,
That's a great call, though.
yeah, I agree, man. Because I was like, is the camera not real or something?
Can I hear the baby?
I didn't understand that Ferris Bueller either. Why is he talking to the camera? What's going on here?
So can they understand the baby or not?
See you, fourth wall.
He turns to the camera, finds speech.
You work at WCW.
Give me $10,000 at once.
That's Raven.
That was Raven's ECW gimmick.
That was Blue Meanie. Some call Blue
Tilly.
Tilly.
That was his WCW name.
Good question, Tony.
We were there.
Too sure.
Blue Tilly
We
was
were
a skinny
there.
dude.
We
Blue
saw
Meanie.
it.
It shows a replay of Bret Hart versus Roddy Piper for the U.S. title on
A replay
on
is
Nitro.
fucking right.
Yeah,
fucking-
well, it shows the whole match, and it was
Yeah.
cool because Will Sasso's here. Oh, Stone Cold.
What?
So I'm assuming this is coming off of Bret being on Mad TV. Do you remember that?
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
They did a thing on the show where like fucking him and Will, like Bret Hart shot on him on Mad TV.
Yeah, I
But
guess
that
this was supposed to be like the IC title rematch for them, right? That was supposed to be like, you
Oh,
guys
I
remember
guess that
when
makes
you did
sense.
that? Yeah.
Yeah. You remember this, guys?
You guys remember when Will Sasso interfered at WrestleMania?
Oh hell yeah, dude!
Oh hell yeah, I
I gotta
do.
take a big ass shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Stone Cold gotta take a dump. What?
Tony, what was that from?
I don't remember.
Oh,
yeah,
hell
I
yes,
do.
I do.
That's the shit post I found and I posted online.
That's just funny as fuck.
Yeah, here's
man.
Will Sasso and Bret Hart. And
Yeah,
it is.
Will Sasso's here, man, and he is a huge component of this, of course.
Huge.
And, yeah, yeah,
biggest.
yeah.
Me too.
And he's going to the hotel.
Is that what all the segments were for? Will
Dude,
Sasso?
Will
it-
Sasso, yeah.
Dude, if Torrie
Him with the
Wilson
camera.
revealed Will Sasso
That
as
would be
Stone
awesome.
Cold, that'd be awesome, man. Wow, that would have been way better than David Flair.
And they run back all the segments except now it's him in the segments too.
Will
Hey, you wanna
Sasso is Hulk Hogan.
Hey, you want to come back to the hotel with me? Oh no!
Belligerent, drunk, Will Sasso bald.
Let me see your boobies.
Thunder is brought to you by Skittles. Fruity,
Oh, fuck
delicious,
yeah, it is.
delicious, fruity.
That's all we got.
Shit on
Taste
my
the fucking rainbow.
ass.
We ain't got nothing else.
Yeah, they don't have the big sandwich.
JPEG sandwich.
So we go to another pre-tape. It's Hulk Hogan telling the entire B team that they are the new leaders.
Which this is also a recap from Nitro.
Yeah, he tells literally the entire B team individually all the way down the line.
He's gaslighting everybody. It's awesome.
This is so fucking funny. Yeah, at first he's talking to Horace Hogan, which always
hat.
gets me excited. In hat, Triple H hat, Super Calo hat. And Hogan says, "You got my blood in you, man. And you're the guy that took control. And you're the guy that can lead the black and white guys."
Dude, all of this is so crazy. You got my blood in you, man. What?
You can lead the black and white guys.
What? What do you mean? Will Sasso, what do you think? Oh,
I think it's a good
hell,
idea.
yes, I can.
I like black and white guys.
Oh, that's right. Because I forgot the NWO Elite or what was it called? The red and black and the was it Elite? Was that what they were called?
That's right, yeah.
And then the black and white was just leftovers of like people that couldn't join the Elite, right?
Just
Wasn't that how it worked?
assholes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he says, "You're the guy that can lead these black and white guys." And Horace says, "Whoa! Whoa!" He's so blown away by this. And Hulk says, "I want you to take over completely on the other side, dude." Then it cuts immediately, Thunder style, to Hogan talking to Brian goddamn Adams.
Yeah.
And Hulk says that's the only time that Brian Adams has ever gotten that reaction.
No, he's about to main event.
Fuck you.
He's the leader.
Hulk says, you have taken over and you were born to lead, brother. And I want you QT no low profile it. QT a million times. The fuck? QT low profile it, dude. I want you to take over the black and white. They're your children. Look after them like they are. What the fuck are you talking about?
What are you talking about, brother? That's what he should have said. Fuck you.
He should have looked at Brian Adams and said, you got my blood in you, dude. Now Hogan is talking to Stevie Ray. Hogan says, you're the guy that needs to help me, dude. You're the one that can lead those black and white guys.
Can someone feed him a different line, please? Anybody? Is anyone watching these?
Well, Stevie Ray says, yeah, I'm the man. And Hogan says, yeah, you are the man, dude. Best way to do this thing, pull the curtain over their eyes, dude. This way, we got most of them. Don't tell them a thing. Then Hogan is talking to goddamn Vincent Virgil. Hogan says, I want you to be the leader of the black and white, dude.
He does say that, yeah.
Between you and me, on the QT, don't slap anybody around. You know, I know you got that killer instinct, but on the QT, look at these guys and look over them like they're your children, dude, and we'll lead them to the water to drink. And Vince says, yeah, I'm the daddy. Hogan says, yeah, you're the daddy, and I love you, brother.
Chill out.
He kisses him.
Yeah, Vincent kisses him on the head.
Yeah, Hogan kisses him, and Vincent says, yeah, for life, man. And then Vincent leaves, and Hogan wipes off his mouth with a shirt for a long time, going, "Pleh, pleh, you kissed him. What's wrong with you?"
Yeah, well, none of that shit matters because now it's time for the featured bout of the evening.
Well, there's no black and white dudes in this main event, dude, so I don't give a shit.
There's no black and white dudes. There's no red and black dudes. There's only Van Hammer.
Yeah!
The main event of the evening, Van Hammer and Kaz Hayashi as Glacier versus Dean Malenko and Chris Benoit Tag Team Title Tournament match.
Both teams are losers, or no?
Yeah, Malenko and Benoit lost to Perfect and Barry Windham.
Great.
Van Hammer and Kaz Hayashi lost to whoever, it doesn't matter. I didn't say.
Van Hammer comes out with Kaz Hayashi and says, this here's my little ninja friend. Fuck you, man.
Well, Van Hammer, this is crazy. First off, Van Hammer, they have the big guy, little guy team.
Yes.
And Van Hammer decides to be an asshole all match long instead.
He's a bitch.
So Kaz Hayashi comes out here in the Glacier entrance gear, which got a pop out of me. I thought that was very funny. It does cut to DDP talking to Rita Sever.
Oh, yeah.
Rita Sever.
Rita Severin.
Rita Repulsa's fucking right.
She's an interviewer. She has like a show on NBC, I think.
It's called Later.
Oh, is that? Wait, really?
Tony, is that right?
Yeah, I'll allow it. Sure, why not?
Yeah. My man. See, that's what it's all about right there. That's real shit, man.
I actually don't know. I have no idea.
I thought she was just saying her show was on later.
Her show is later.
It's on later and it is later.
I guess this is good.
Right, I think so. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Sure.
She does DDP's whole shtick right in front of him.
Dude, the whole, she's Hollywood scum Hogan. You're going down, ooh yeah, woo, feel the bang. She does everybody's shit.
Yeah, and DDP says, what a mark.
No, he likes it. He says she's a little scary, but I like it.
He looks Ferris Bueller style, Tony, into the camera. He looks into the camera and says, I like it.
Dude,
You're going to jail.
Dude, are we fucking forgetting his wife's in a coma?
Dude, yeah, wait, you're right. What the fuck? Why is this not a concern?
We don't know if that was
she's
his
still
wife.
in a coma in the hospital.
It was Sting, Tony.
That could be anybody.
Oh, that could have been anyone. Oh, you're right.
Van Hammer and Chris Benoit are starting this matchup off, which is a crazy sentence. Locking up here. Van Hammer.
What is
Benoit.
Van Hammer here? Is he a hippie?
Yeah, he's a hippie.
Yeah, he was always a hippie.
Got it.
So Van Hammer is going hold for hold with Chris Benoit.
They're 50-50.
Kaz Hayashi and Malenko are now in here. Shivani says Kaz Hayashi, or should I say the new Glacier?
Oh.
They say no, you should
Oh,
say that. Kaz Hayashi and Benoit somehow do absolutely nothing here, which is pretty
that
crazy.
sucks.
Van Hammer comes in and they got a big guy, little guy team, and for some reason the big guy is coming in off a tag and working holds. What?
He's
the
working Benoit's leg.
Fuck
Yeah,
is
the
wrong
fuck?
with you?
Dude.
Who's sabotaging? Kevin Nash said, "Yeah, brother, why don't you work a hold?"
Yeah, man. And he took it to Hart.
Yeah, he said, "Okay."
Kevin Nash was back there fucking with him.
I
And he said,
respect you,
I'll work
Booker
a hold.
man.
Yeah, that's good. The commentary is given up, by the way.
Dude, I can't imagine anyone still watching Thunder at this point,
That-
right? Like
yeah,
they
you're
had
right.
to
The-
like tune out
Yeah.
in droves.
The rating has to be horrible. Yeah, the commentary is legit arguing about Glacier's eye still during this whole fucking match. The crowd is completely fucking dead.
Dude, like, he gets him in a hold and the guy just goes, boring. So Benoit, about 20 minutes into this fucking 15-minute match, chops Van Hammer. Took long enough. It was very hard. It was cool.
I just going back to the fucking Piper Bret thing, I totally forgot about this until you mentioned the crowd, the dude in the crowd.
Sure.
It was during the Piper's on the floor during the Bret recap, and someone in the crowd yells, "Piper, retire, you won't fuck." And then he wins the title.
Dude, huge pop too.
Yeah, it was awesome. Sorry,
No, you're good. Yeah,
need that to get in there.
I mean, what the fuck is there talking about here? Yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
Benoit chops him, and these dudes somehow, especially Van Hammer and Kaz Hayashi. I mean, like, I can understand Malenko and Benoit, like, it's just another Thunder, and like they're
tapped out too.
They don't give a fuck about WCW right now, and like they're trying to get out. But like Van Hammer and Kaz Hayashi are not trying to get out. They are trying to climb the card.
Trying to keep a job.
Dude,
For
Kaz
real.
just got a new gimmick. You think he'd go all out for it?
Yeah. He didn't do one Glacier move.
I know. What the fuck, man?
Cry out a kick. What the fuck?
One kick? Come on,
Yeah,
man.
You know the worst thing about Kaz getting the gimmick? He didn't even get the entrance. He didn't even buy the entrance.
Well,
He just-
didn't get the
cat got
eye.
it. Yeah, the
didn't get the
cat
eye,
got
true.
that too.
So yeah, Dean Malenko hits a superplex on Kaz Hayashi. Malenko tags Benoit. Hayashi hot shots Malenko. Benoit and Malenko hit a clothesline bulldog doomsday device.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
Because fucking Malenko does a tiger driver in this too. Fucking, I was like, oh, this is cool. But I was like, I'm so fucking sick of how shitty the show was. I couldn't even get excited about that. Which, that was so
Sorry,
deep.
tapped out
guys,
before the
Bobby
match began.
Enos and Bobby Duncan, whatever, just fucking killed everything. Bobby
should've-
Enos and Mike Duncan Jr.
Bobby Enos.
Bobby Enos the pussy. Junior.
I should have known when that was the first match that I should have said, maybe a different one here, boys.
No, it's all good. You
No,
gotta
let's have
go through
Legendary
these.
all-timer
Yeah, you're
segments,
right.
though.
You're right.
Had
I mean, the Raven
Raven
thing we
stuff.
were eventually gonna have to. I'm actually surprised that the Raven thing was on this show and it wasn't why we watched the show.
Yeah, you're right. No, Tony, you're right. All-time legendary Raven segments. I mean, but these were also on Nitro. We probably could have watched Nitro, but you know, these are all things in hindsight.
that's true.
We
Well,
got
I
to
mean,
see
we
Will
would have missed this
Sasso.
though.
That was cool though. Will
We would have
Sasso.
missed
was-
Bobby Duncombe Jr. and Mike Enos.
Will Sasso also on Nitro, Tony.
Will Sasso.
Yeah,
Oh man,
Bobby
yeah.
Dumpcum.
Well, you know, that's why I'm glad they share replays of Nitro so we get the best of both worlds here.
this is a full experience here. We got to know what's going on in the other
You know,
shows.
it's actually kind of sick. We get all the best shit from Nitro in a video package, and we get more content. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
we
I
don't
guess
see
you're
any of
right.
the bullshit on Nitro. We just watch the best of.
Yeah, Nitro was
Well-
probably 15 hours. Dude, it was the best of. Will Sasso was here.
That's the Rock.
With Chuck Taylor.
Look, it's two Will Sassos.
Oh shit! Two Stone Cold,
Oh,
two Will
wait,
Sassos.
what?
We want to watch the Will Sasso SmackDown. Whatever this
Wow.
is, I want to see this.
The Bulldog thing was the fucking finish of the match, by the way. Yeah. Oh no, sorry. They did the Bulldog, and then Benoit put Kaz Hayashi in a crossface and won.
Dude, I like that crossface, the setup, by the way. He stands him up, but then just puts it back on the mat. It's pretty awesome.
That's good.
So
That's
we're
a
just
great
going to
one.
bury the new Glacier.
Well, he
He
didn't
paid-
tap, right?
He paid
Yeah.
upwards of $50,000 and didn't do any Glacier's moves. Fuck you, Kaz
Johnny, he
Hayashi.
tapped about 1 million times.
No, I never tapped. I never saw it. I think they cut off the air immediately, so I never saw that.
Get that shit off the airways, B. The last thing I wrote here in all caps was, "What the fuck was the point of this Torrie Wilson bullshit?"
What you mean? Just tune in next week. You'll see.
No, I'll tune into Thunder
I'll show
next
you.
week.
You'll see.
Dude, it's
I'll tune
long-term
into Thunder and see
storytelling.
it probably. Fucking hell, man.
Go tune into Thunder. The first thing you see is a Hollywood Hogan Nitro replay.
Hey, you seen all these black and white dudes around here?
What'd you say, brother?
You can't say that shit, brother. What the hell? Why the fuck can't I, dude?
Yeah.
What should I say?
You write it, I'll say it, dude.
Yeah, you got my blood in it, brother.
What a shitty ass show this was, man.
I think after the main, they should just restart the tag tournament differently. So add different teams.
Dude, no, we've already ran it for like 3 months straight. We don't need any more
that's all
tag
good,
tournament.
Tony. Just restart it. Yeah, let's put some more teams in here.
Yeah, man, make some. Why not?
Yeah, just make
Why?
some
We
up.
don't have any more teams. They all broke
No,
up.
that's what they should do. Is they should restart and just shuffle the teams again. That sucked. All right, let's try again.
Just keep
do
doing
like
it until
a
you get it right.
Do like
Yeah,
the
man,
Mr.
now-
Vortex or some shit. They all just randomly come out. Yeah, here's
Van
the partner.
Hammerstein was Super Calo now, and who is now dressed up like Glacier.
Oh my God, Mike Enos and Bobby Duckman Jr. are still
Oh,
a
they
team.
ran to again.
Oh shit, Bret Hart and Will Sass were in the tournament now. Let's
Oh
go.
my God, Bret Hart and The Rock. Oh my God.
Dude, we should have known because Goldberg's streak just ended, I think. Kevin Nash just beat that shit in the end of the year last year, and then they did the finger poke of doom, and now we're into this shit. It's great.
You're telling me it didn't get better after Finger Poke Doom? Fuck you.
Tony, Kevin Nash set record pay-per-view buys. I just want to make sure you understand that.
Yeah, come on, man.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Yeah.
know how he did it, but 99 had like the most record buys for most of those shows. So.
He told Van Hammer to work a hold, man. I mean, it really changed the shit here.
Dude, yeah, 11 million people walking to the arena and said, "Van Hammer's up."
Dude, Kevin Nash went to every match and said, work a hold. They did.
They had 15,000 people waiting outside the arena to hear if the new Glacier was going to win or not. And after they said he lost, they went to WWF.
Dude, there was something in the to that point though, James. There was something in the Observer where it was like the crowd was, because this was a double taping. There was like one live, one taped, and the crowd was so pissed at the end of it because like Goldberg and Nash and all like the names didn't come out that they started chanting the name of the next WWF pay-per-view. I'm not sure what it was, but yeah.
That's awesome.
Royal Rumble.
In your house, rock bottom. In your house, rock bottom.
That's awesome. What a chant.
Dude, this show
Half the crowd
sucks.
chants in your house, the other half chants rock bottom.
Will Sasso is orchestrating this.
In the ring at Stone Cold at WCW.
Dude, I think it was St. Valentine's Day Massacre. So they were chanting that.
I'm gonna pass out. Oh my fucking god! He's in the ring on Nitro, orchestrating WCW chants.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Horrible show.
That's it. Sorry.
Thank you for
They should
joining us.
never run a tag tournament again, WCW.
No,
Yeah, man.
restart it.
I don't think they're gonna, Tony.
Not now. I mean, this shit,
Sorry.
whatever. Who cares?
Yeah.
Well, that was WCW
Yeah,
Thunder
right.
for February 11th, 1999.